What's up, Libra Nation? Libra Sun Rising Moon, my name is Serhat. Welcome to your weekly energy check-in. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening. Wherever you are, you're at the right time, at the right place with the right spiritual beings. I'm an international model and an actor, but this is my life purpose, my soul mission, and I like to combine those two things, okay? I will put this more down, but I really love my style today, so let's start your weekly energy. What's the overall energy for the week? I have two tarot card decks that I will use to dig deeper, as well as the energy oracle, Libra Sun Rising Moon, weekly overall energy. What's going on? Yo! Okay. All tied up, number 23, as well as the world as in number 67, because it's reverse. I feel like with the 2 and the 3, it's also with the all tied up card. Whenever I receive this card, it's like you have some things going on with you, like really full, like expressing your feminine energy. Feminine energy is the yin energy, the creativity, your intuition, your expression, how you express yourself, like really like your colorful being, your soul, your authentic being, tied up, like somehow chained to somewhere, and you cannot fully embrace your colors that you want to radiate with. And with the world card in reverse, it's like you cannot show the world who you fully are. That might be the overall energy. You can show the world who you are, they tell me. Because of the 2 and the 3, it's like balance out more to believe in yourself and bring change. 2 plus 3 is a 5. Change in direction, change in how you used to express yourself. As well as with the world card in reverse, number 6 and 7. 6 investing more into being independent, not like relying on the world, not being dependent on other people, depending on your own beauty, on your own being, Libra, and fully showing that to the world. I'm so high vibes. So let's dig deeper into all tied up with a clarification card. Whoa, okay. 2 cards I see, okay, because the other cards are not, the other cards are like this. I don't even want to see that, because I want to first like try to channel some things. But the 9 Swords card appeared. It's again like, I feel like even at night you're laying in your bed and you still hold on to some beliefs or some things that might happen in your childhood, because the 6 of Cups is in reverse. As in like some things where you couldn't express yourself, where you felt like you cannot express yourself, where you felt like you're not enough, or you're not allowed to. You have to have permission to speak up. You have to have permission to activate your throat chakra, to activate your intuition. You have to have permission to, like, allowance to be your authentic self, to shine with your colors. And this is changing more and more. This is something that you, like, the one or the other has to work on, or you already work on that. I said childhood because the 6 of Cups always says, like, it's like kind of connecting with your inner child, as well as investing there, what kind of emotions, what kind of experiences you have made. Since I see this card in reverse and this card upwards, it's like you like work more and more or you should work more and more, something that you have experienced in your conditioning that make you feel like you cannot show your authentic, maybe even in combination with your sexuality, with the way of how you see aesthetics. I mean, you can embrace as much feminine divinity as you want to. It doesn't say anything about who your sexual partner is, with whom you want to be sexual, with whom you see yourself married to, with what kind of gender you identify yourself with. You can be non-binary and still like embrace your whole beauty by putting makeup on, or you can put makeup on and still say you identify yourself with being a man. It's totally who you want to be and how you express yourself to the world, and don't be afraid of that. I just see something flying here. I'm so in the present moment right now. It's insane. But what I want to say with that is, don't feel like the world is not standing towards you, with you showing the world who you are. And they tell me for the next 2 cards are also for the world card. I just hear, and the 6 and the 7 is a 13, 1 and 3. So put things into action to balance out more your relationships, maybe, where you feel like you cannot express yourself. 9 of Pentacles, again, expressing yourself to the world and understanding that you deserve to experience abundance, that you deserve to see the beauty that is surrounded by you. I feel like you experience here and there some blissful momentum, but due to your perspective onto your outcome, like due to your perspective onto your external reality, you don't really see them as blessings, because you hold on so much to the things that could go bad, to the things that are not really like, as if you see the world globe and you hold on more to the shadow side in comparison to the enlightening side. This card here, this is your sign, and I talked about perspectives, right? And here's Libra. It's all about perspectives with the Justice card. Number 88, even the perspective about, I feel like abundance, that you deserve to experience abundance, that you totally can manifest abundance, and it's coming to you with the Nine of Pentacles. You just have to hold on more to the lightful momentum, to the blissful momentum, to the momentum where you feel like, you know, you always have one kind, not always, but you imagine you have one kind, Libra. You see the number and the head. So it's up to your perspective, to your eyes, to your hands. What kind of side do I want to see? Do I want to continue to see? It's our choice. As much it's my choice, as much it's also yours. So tap into this energy. It's challenging. Yes, I know. It's challenging to hold on always to the good parts, to the good things in your being, to your outcome. But it's worth it. The more you are in the gratitude attitude, the more gratitude attitude you will experience. And this is period, point blank, period fact. Take what resonates. I will dig deeper here now with the energies. The Nine of Swords, clarifier, please. Queen of Pentacles, yes. You cannot fully, in reverse, you cannot fully see what you already have. Look how she is secure with the root chakra and knows like her own worth, her beauty, her divinity, like her divinity, her feminine energy, reflecting and like totally appreciating what she has. I feel like maybe even if you were like manifested in a woman, like in a female gendered body, no matter what you're like, no matter what you identify, like in a female gendered body, and you identify yourself even maybe with being a female spirit, like the yin energy, mostly, whatever take resonance, okay? And I feel like you can't even fully like, I feel like you need to take some time in front of the mirror, the one or the other, and be naked. Be naked and fully appreciate your body. Start kissing yourself, start looking in the mirror, do some affirmations. This is some inner work that you have to do. This is the Six of Cups in reverse energy. This clarifies why whatever you experience in your childhood, in your conditioning, was part also of neglecting your beauty, neglecting to see your beauty, to be aware of that you're beautiful. We all work in this. You're not alone in that. Trust me, every new moon, every full moon, I was having tiger cream, like this cream that makes your muscles heating up, and you know. However, I was balsaming my whole body naked in front of the mirror in new moon, full moons, to have this kind of sexual ritual with myself in front of the mirror. Why? So I can tap more into loving myself. Childhood, I was like overweight, and you know, children can be challenging. I'm so grateful for that though. I'm so grateful because it made me so much stronger into understanding who I am and to holding on to my essence, as well as working for who I want to become to. Because I never had a six-pack in my life, and now I'm seeing more and more that I have a six-pack, you know, this kind of energy, because I'm doing the work and I want to do the work for that. However, for you, it's like you need to really do some affirmations, some mirror work, really connecting with your inner child. I've also did some hypnosis sessions. Check out Mind Valley. There are even some free courses, rapid hypnosis sessions that I did because they found me synchronistically. And I saw the store and I was like, yo, this is for free, 20 minutes, why not? And I watched it, and the hypnosis session itself was just like 6 minutes or something, 7 minutes, I don't want to lie, but it was really short. And the first time I did that, I saw some flashbacks from my childhood where I experienced, you know, like physical abuse whenever I tried to show my feminine side. And I'm just telling you this not like from a victim point or something. It's more like, this is something that I experienced. This is something that I carried around with till today. And I see a beautiful angel number that speaks to me right now. It's 1 past 17. So 171. Been seeing these numbers every time, and I know this is good to talk about that, to be like vulnerable, you know. And I had this momentum, and I had these flashbacks, and I was talking to my inner child, and I was saying like, no, this is not who I am. I don't have to be afraid to show the world who I am. I don't have to be afraid to show my light, to be my radiative being. And this is the same to you, Libra. This is the same to you. Don't be afraid to show the world who you are. You're so colorful, you're so radiant, and this makes me emotional because I'm connecting to your energy right now. You're so colorful, you're so radiant, and it would be a waste of your spirit. It would be a waste of your colorful palette that you don't show it to the world, because this is something so eternal. Imagine you're this makeup palette or this nail polish in any color, in any shape, in any kind, in any form, and you never end. You have this limitless pool of makeup in your in your being. I don't even know why I'm doing this analogy, but the spirit is telling me this example. And this is something for you. This is something to you. This is something that is in you. Limitless pool of being, radiative, vibrant, colorful, fun, joy, bliss, love, willpower. This is all inside of you. So embrace that. And don't be fucking afraid. You don't have to be worried, you don't have to be anxious, nothing. You just have to be your best supporter, your most genuine lover, your cheerleader that gives you a slap off the shoulder and be like, well done, I'm so proud of you. Because honestly, sometimes I've been overworking even with like doing readings, working my part-time job, modeling here and there, going to the gym, and I worked long, like over a year for like whatever I'm experiencing right now, just to tell you. And I felt like I need to do more. I need to do more. I need to do more. Why? Because I had this belief that I was not enough. And I'm still working on being like that. I'm already more than enough. And you're already more than enough as well, Libra. So get your shit together. Beautiful things coming back. Beautiful things coming to you. 9 of Pentacles energy, but by changing your perspective. You're not the victim, you're the winner. Either you tap into the victim archetype and be like, oh, I experienced this and they did this and they did that, and oh my God, I don't know how to move forward. I mean, it's okay to be in this archetype, don't get me wrong, because sometimes we have to be in the darkness. This is part of our journey, and it's sometimes we have to tap into these polarities of archetypes so we can actually see that there's another way, there's another door, there's another archetype that resonates more with our energy, that we pursue, that we aspire to become to. Because I aspire to become to bliss. I aspire to become to happy. I aspire to become unconditional love. Because I am as much made of souls as you are, Libra. This is something in our spirit. Means to you, means for you, and means for me. Every day is a new day that we aspire to be bliss. Every day is a new day that we aspire to be happy, that we aspire to be loved, that we aspire to love. So get yourself back to alignment and choose what kind of archetype do I want to tap today. The winner, because things are happening for me, for my highest good, or the victim, things are happening to me, because always this and that and assholes and blah, blah, blah. It's up to you, and it's up to me, and it's up to our perspective and our choices and decisions that we made in each present momentum. And I'm in just like channeling. I already forgot what I was talking about. But I feel like the one or the other needed to hear this. Let's clarify the 6 of Cups in reverse. The Tower. Yes, you need this, honey, bro. The Tower. We need those Tower moments. We need those Dark Night of a Soul momentum. And it's a number 16. Why? Because with number 1, masculine energy, put things into action with the 6, giving away your worries to the divine, giving away your worries to the universe. And the Tarot came with another card, by the way. And 6 also for the 6 Cups, investing into your childhood things, into those beliefs that you created within those childhood trauma, or whatever you experienced in your childhood. Maybe even some bullies, whatever you experienced, they shaped you somehow and conditioned you somehow, where you feel like right now in your present momentum, this is not who I want to be. This is not who I am. This is not why, like, why do I experience this even? Like, I don't want this. I told you, you need those Tower momentum to create this new thing. To tap into your Ace of Pentacles, to have this, to see like this new skill that you have is something for you, this new gift, or this older gift, or this older skill that you neglected because you were afraid to show the world your colorful palette. You experience this Tower momentum so you can tap into this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You know, like this new beginning of this new sense of self. Nine pentacles plus 1 pentacle is 10 pentacles, honey, bro. New beginnings are coming to you. Okay, I got constantly goosebumps. I'm just telling you. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles, why? I can already tell you because you are so abundant with your surroundings, with the things that you experience, but you have to change more your perspective to those things. Like, honestly, I had momentum where I had only oats in my cupboard, and I felt abundant because I still had cinnamon. To like, that felt like the cherry on top. It felt like the cherry on top to have cinnamon for my oats. Just telling you. Yeah, I feel like you are also having some karmic relationships or some fears that you're attached to. Where you feel like with the Justice card, you need to take, like, you need to understand who is serving you and who is not serving you from the world. Who is giving you back, who isn't, Libra. Because you like to please others. It's not something that is like wrong with you. It's something beautiful. Sometimes you neglect your own pleasing for yourself first, and then you're just like pleasing others. My moon is in Libra. I feel you. Sometimes we're just like, I want to give the whole world, but the whole world is not giving back to you. And then you're like questioning, why is everyone doing this to me? Honey, bro, wake up. You need to understand the different perspectives of the relationships that are making you feel like attached to the fear, that are making you feel like attached to some things that you cannot release yourself, that make you feel like this. And if you already had like one person in your head that makes you feel like this, honey, bro, it's your intuition. It's telling you like, oh shit, this person, yes, take a step back, cut the cords, Libra. Let's clarify the Justice card. I'm telling you, like the Emperor, take responsibility for what? To walk away with the 5 of Pentacles, to walk away from the people who abandon you, to walk away from the people who are making you feel like they're not, who are making you feel trouble, who are making you feel, the people who you give and who just like take and 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 still like constantly come to you to receive more. Those people, abandon them. It continues. Why? Because of the Queen of Wands in reverse. Maybe even some people. I just keep hearing affair. I just keep hearing affair. Maybe even a fire sign with the Queen of Wands. Maybe even a girl or whatever gender, just like the feminine energy, the female energy of someone. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, take what resonates. Who is just like constantly receiving from you, and you need to take, like, you need to walk away from this person. Either they already walked away from you and it created something, because there's another card, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like either the Knight of Pentacles is you constantly give to this Queen of Wands in reverse, and she's not good to you, or he, whatever, take what resonates, and you need to start walking away, or they started walking away from you, and it's actually something good because they were not doing good to you, but you're still like, not you still, but they're going to come back with a gift or something, because they understood they want your energy back. But what happened with them? What's going on there? I need the Psychic Tarot. The Queen of Wands, what's her deal? Who is that? Supportive messages, supportive energies, what's going on? Libra, Sun, Rising, Moon. Material and spiritual prosperity, number 6 again. I feel like this is going to be you seeing like the infinite, limitless potential that you can go beyond your horizon. You just have to invest into that, and you just have to be in this energy. I am beyond my horizon. I can go beyond my horizon. I believe that I can go beyond my horizon. Why? Because I have infinite potential. These are things, those affirmations, you should tell them right now in front of the mirror, especially being naked. Why? So you can see your whole sense of self. Like sometimes I take a shower and I'm naked and in the bed and I'm starting journaling because I feel so fresh. I feel so clean. I feel so in alignment, and I just like want to see like what is it that my soul has to tell me in whole nudity, in me being my most authentic self, in me being completely naked and nude, like the Star card on tarot or this one tarot card here, the Justice card here. The truth about who I am and seeing my whole beauty in every angle. And this card here came as well. Transformation, honey. I feel like they're stopping you from your transformation because you have some energies going on with this person, as in like constantly giving to them, constantly pleasing them, and they don't give back. Maybe even you have to abandon them. But the transformation card fell in the tarot, and either I feel like this is the first card that they want to show. I'm not joking with you guys. You are like as in this momentum as I am. The Death card. The Death card in Saturn. Crumbling down the beliefs, crumbling down the tower. Understanding you can go beyond your horizon, Libra. Number 13, 26. I feel like the 3rd and the 13th of May is a highlighted day for you. And the 3rd was already there, so maybe there's something happened for you. But you're cutting cords, you're releasing some things, honey, bro. Like you're going through some rebirth, and this is so necessary for you. Why? So you can become this material spiritual prosperity, so you can receive that. And the Devil card just fell down, as if you saw. And I feel like also to release some things that are, I keep hearing bondage, that are like bondaging you, that are holding you back from fully blooming, from fully showing your authentic self. They're naked, those people, and they cannot walk around. They're so held back by the devil. Maybe even a Capricorn energy. Okay, what resonates? My sun is Capricorn. We can be illusionative as fuck sometimes. Like especially if we're low vibrating. And I was low vibrating Capricorn in the past. Take what resonates. Well, I feel like one guidance message for you, and then we're done, Libra. So let's check. One guidance message for the week, Libra, Sun, Rising, Moon. My ego is just like telling me as if your guidance hasn't like helped enough right now. No, ego, it doesn't. Like there's still something going on here, and we want more messages. Thank you. It even fell in tarot deck, so maybe there's a combining message coming with the tarot. Archangel Raphael. Wow, he's so beautiful, and he came in reverse. And number 8, investing, having more compassion towards you. And I will check the supportive. Archangel Raphael stands for the heart chakra. Expand your heart chakra. Work on coherence with your mind and your heart by meditating and putting awareness in your heart space, and breathing into that and feeling like a green light of ray is just like expanding. 7 meters radius. Okay, but what's the combining message? Archangel Raphael, what do you have to say? 7 of Wands. Beautiful. With the 7 of Wands, I feel like also 7 is something being more independent and not like depending on others and pleasing those kind of energies there, as well as also don't fooling yourself. Don't illusioning yourself. Don't doubting yourself. Don't worrying for like, you know, don't. It's like you don't know where to invest, but you do actually know. So don't be overwhelmed too much by the bigger picture. Hold on more to the present momentum. And my ring finger is starting like I don't know. Have you like divorced or something? Maybe you put the ring off. My ring finger is just like going crazy right now. But let's read Archangel Raphael, what he has to say in reverse. And then we're done. This card reverse, by the way, it's page number 64. So again, a number 10. So new beginnings are coming to you. Don't be afraid, whatever it is, this message. This card reverse could signify an emotional or physical condition or split in the family that needs to be healed. Something troubles you and you may not realize that you're not using all your resources. Let Raphael be, and look, my higher self is just like telling me, look, ego, there was a message that wanted to came through, so shut the fuck up, please, the next time. Let Raphael be part of the solution, even if you've never thought about asking for heavenly help before. Consider all your options for healing the issue and emotions at hand. Practice meditation to bring yourself to a higher perspective. Consciously work with your thoughts and words to help shift difficult feelings. And if therapy would be helpful, seek that out. Whether you're suffering from a broken heart, from lost love, or painful childhood memories, I was basically talking about that. Literally, and I get emotional again. Painful childhood memories, it's time to stop living in the dark. Raphael longs to bring this light and love to your life. Open your heart, ask for help, and let him in. When you do, you may find that your miracle awaits. And there's a beautiful thing written down as well. Open yourself to the presence and touch of the Archangel Raphael who stands beside you now. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and feel your whole self fill with the healing energy of boundless love and green light rays. Every cell, every thought, every moment vibrates with the radiant power and love, unconditional love of Raphael. Number 65, new beginnings are coming to you. What I want to say is also the things with angels, you really have to welcome their help and ask their help and be like certain with the task that you have for them, because they don't have free will. They are an extension of unconditional love of God. So they like serving unconditional love, but they cannot help us unless we allow them with our free will to invite their help. This is the difference between archangels, angels, and spiritual guides, because spiritual guides can interact with your life path to bring you back like to the, they also co-create those tower momentum. Sometimes not things are working out wise, so we can receive a better thing. Yeah, call upon your Archangel Raphael. Have some healing crystals, some selenite crystal if you can get that, because it helps you to connect with the higher vibrational dimensions, as well as the angelic realms. And I always sleep with my selenite crystal as well as in combination with my labradorite, because my labradorite is a powerful healing stone for me. So take what resonates. I'm just like trying to be like as authentic because I don't sleep without crystals anymore, and this is like for over a year. As well as frequencies, I just hit 528 hertz. Is helping you to connect more with your heart and to expand your heart chakra. I remembered meditating on a park, on the mountains, listening to 528 hertz for like days and crying and just like feeling my wounded feminine, my wounded masculine energy. I wish you all the love, Libra. I send you blessings. I send you hugs because you're going through some shit right now. But this dark night of the soul is important so you can recreate, recondition, and reset your beliefs and tap more into who you are meant to become to in this lifetime. I just saw Archangel Michael. I send you love. You're protected. You're blessed. You're guided. I send you so much love, okay? So many blessings. Everything is there that you need. It's within you. Bye. And give me a subscribe if you feel aligned with my energy, by the way, my ego. And a thumbs up to boost our algorithm and share my channel with your friends, because there's something big happening in spiritual community and in fashion world, and they need to see that this tarot card thing is a thing. It's the real deal. So take what resonates. Bye.